Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel once again. Gold finally trying to move up. Gold is trying to move up because WHO find another COVID variant in Africa, and that is again infectious, and it could again lead to the lockdown. That is what fuel gold fuel is. So currently gold prices are trading 1797 after making high around 1798.90. Yesterday I have given you resistance around 1796. That is now broken, and now finally gold have entered in positive zone after almost 1 week. I would say now gold finally entered in weak zone. So let's quickly find out the resistance and support now. Gold support now stands at 1784. If market breaks 1784 and sustain below that level, then expect gold prices to reverse once again up to 1780 and 1770. Resistance, however, stands at 1809. Above 1809, expect 1820 and 1830. Today we have weekend. I meant the final day of the week. So trade very carefully, and I would really appreciate if you don't hold any position because market could be very tricky because of this new variant. We might get more update over weekend regarding this new variant and its impact. So try to not hold the position over weekend. And of course, join me in live stream in evening 6:30 p.m. IST. Streaming channel link is in description. Now move on to silver. This is silver chart. Silver seems to be stuck in a loop from 2367 to 2315. It seems to be stuck in a loop, and that loop needs to be broken in order to return to major positive or major negative. So let's quickly find out resistance and support for today. 2371 will act as resistance in silver prices now. If silver break and sustain above that level, then expect silver to test up to $24 and 24.30. Support at 23.38. If market break 23.38 and sustain below that level, then expect silver prices to test up to $23 and even 22.70 is also possible. Currently silver trend is pretty flat, so trade accordingly. Above 2371 we should see a good performance for buyers in silver prices. Let's move on to crude oil. This is crude oil. As soon as a new variant is detected, it has started sliding because new various meant more lockdowns could come, and it could hamper the crude oil demand. So now it is trading 76.35. Currently it is trading in weak zone, but let's find out the resistance and support. 77.80 will act as the resistance now. If market breaks 77.80 and sustain above that level, then only we will see some respite for buyers, and above that we could see up to $79 and $80. Very strong support at $75. If crude oil break and sustain below $75, then expect 74 and $73. Currently crude oil is trading in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to euro. This is euro. It is trying to recover. It is trying to break the hurdle, but it is unable to break the hurdle because as soon as it marks the journey to break the resistance, dollar index starts moving up, and then it had to crash. Now again it is trying to break the cycle, and it is trying to break the zone from negative to positive, but it is still sustaining in weak zone. So let's find out the resistance and support for today. 1235 will act as resistance today. If market break 1235 and sustain above that level, then only we will see some respite for buyers up to 1270 and 1300. Support and a very strong support at 1170. Below 1170 you can expect euro to test up to 1140 and 1110. Currently euro is in weak zone, but it is just 17 pips away from positive zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to pound, then we will see Bitcoin and Indian market levels. This is pound, almost trading at 3300. Obviously it is trading in weak zone. If you are watching my videos continuously, then since I think 3-4 days it is in weak zone. Nothing new for us. We will just update the resistance and we will watch the resistance. If it breaks, then only we will conclude it is in positive zone. So first let's have a resistance and support. 3340 will act as resistance in pound. If pound break 3340 and sustain above that level, then only we will see some respite for buyers up to 3380 and 3400. Strong support at 3260. If pound break 3260 and sustain below that level, then expect 3200 in pound very soon. Currently pound is in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to Bitcoin. These are the levels from yesterday's. I have to tweak those levels because market have fired up. I think 57,400 will act as support now. 58,900 will act as resistance. It is just $500 away from entering weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to MCX levels now. MCX gold support at 47,400, 47,400 support. Resistance at 47,900, 47,900 resistance. I will refresh those levels around 5 p.m. once USD INR will be closing. So make sure you watch 5 p.m. levels as well. 5 p.m. levels can be seen by clicking the join button in community post. Silver is trading 63,100 rupees. Silver resistance stands at 63,350, 63,350 resistance. Support stands at 62,600, 62,600 support. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the like button. If you have any query, leave a comment in comment section. I read all your comments. For paid signal service, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I have given my number in description. Now I will see you in evening stream. Till then, take care. Bye bye.